Hello everyone, in this video we will see the derivation of length of a perpendicular from the pole to the tangent. That is, prove that 1 divided by p square is equals to 1 divided by r square plus 1 divided by r raised to 4 into dr divided by d theta whole bracket square. Otherwise, this is same question they may ask like this also. Prove that for the curve r is equals to f of theta, 1 divided by p square is equals to u square plus du divided by d theta whole bracket square, where u is equals to 1 divided by r. So, if you want to prove this result, first, let OX be the initial line. We need to consider one initial line. So this O and this is X is the initial line. Next, and R is equals to f of theta be the polar curve at the point P. So here one polar curve I am going to consider. So here this is the point P, that is r comma theta. R comma theta. Consider the polar curve. Next, join OP distance, then OP is equals to r be the radius vector. So after drawing this polar curve, next we need to join this OP distance. OP distance, then this OP is nothing but r, this is radius vector. So this OP is nothing but radius vector. Next, angle between a radius vector and initial line is theta. Next is angle. This is the angle between this radius vector and this one is what? Initial line. Initial line. So this becomes angle theta. Next, draw tangent line at the point P. Next, we need to draw one tangent line here. So this is the tangent line at the point P. Next, draw ON perpendicular to the tangent line, then ON is equals to P. Next, from this pole, that is O, we need to draw one perpendicular line. So this point I am going to call it as what here? N. Draw ON perpendicular this tangent line. So this is tangent line. So this is perpendicular to the tangent line. Then this ON distance is nothing but what here? P. Right. Therefore, ON is the length of the perpendicular line from the pole to the tangent. Therefore, angle ONP is equals to 90 degree. Angle ONP is equals to here 90 degree. Next, angle XOP is equals to theta. Angle XOP is theta. Angle OPN is equals to pi. Angle O and PN. So this angle becomes what here? Pi. Next, here we need to find relation between length of the perpendicular line to the tangent line. So here we need to find out the relation between this length of the perpendicular line to the tangent line. This relation we need to prove. That is, 1 divided by p square is equals to 1 divided by r square plus 1 divided by r raised to 4 into dr divided by d theta whole bracket square. So for that, first we need to consider this right angled triangle. So here I am going to draw that same right angled triangle here. Here 90 degrees is there. So this is O, this is P, and this is N, correct? O, N, P, and this angle P is pi. So angle P is pi. This angle is 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree, but we cannot call this angle as theta, correct? Because OPX angle is theta, but we don't know this angle. Therefore, we cannot call this angle as theta. Therefore, here we can see if it is angle pi, then this opposite line goes to opposite side. Opposite, so that opposite we are going to call it as P. If it is 90 degree and this is hypotenuse side, so we know OP distance is nothing but what here, R. Therefore from the figure, from right angled triangle, right angled triangle, from right angled triangle ONP, here sin pi is equals to, here we need sin pi. So we know sin formula is opposite side divided by hypotenuse side, opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. Next we know opposite is nothing but R. Therefore, so this is R divided by hypotenuse, sorry, opposite is nothing but what here, P. So this is P divided by hypotenuse is nothing but what, R. Next do the cross multiplication. Therefore R into sin pi is equals to P. So therefore I am going to write P is equals to what here, R sin pi, R sin pi. But in the proof we need the reverse of P, that is the reciprocal of P, then only we will get what here, 1 divided by P. Therefore here in the next step take the reciprocal. So right here take reciprocal. Therefore P reciprocal is 1 divided by P, R reciprocal is 1 divided by R, sorry, take reciprocal. Therefore P reciprocal is 1 divided by P, R reciprocal is 1 divided by R, and sin pi reciprocal is 1 divided by sin pi. Next, in trigonometry there is a reciprocal relation. What is that reciprocal relation? Sin theta into cosec theta value is always 1. Therefore here cosec theta is equals to, it becomes 1 divided by sin theta. Cosec theta is equals to 1 divided by what? Sin theta. Therefore 1 divided by P I am going to keep it as it is, 1 divided by R also keep it as it is. Next 1 divided by sin pi, 1 divided by sin theta is nothing but what? Cosec theta. Therefore 1 by sin pi becomes what here? Cosec pi. Cosec pi. So next, after that we need the square, correct? We need what here? Square. Therefore squaring, take squaring both the side. Squaring both side. One divided by 1 square is 1, P becomes P square is equals to, again 1 square is 1, R becomes R square into, next it is cosec square pi. So in trigonometry there is an identity. What is that? cosec square theta is equals to 1 plus cot square theta. So this formula here we are going to apply. Therefore, which is equals to, therefore 1 divided by p square is equals to 1 divided by r square into cosec square pi becomes what here? 1 plus cot square pi. 1 plus cot square pi. So next we know this. What is that result? Cot pi is equals to 1 divided by r into dr divided by d theta. In the previous part already we shown this result. What is this? Angle between a radius vector and a tangent derivation. In that derivation we already proved that cot pi value is 1 divided by r into dr divided by d theta. This here we are going to apply. Therefore 1 divided by p square is equals to 1 divided by r square in bracket 1 plus cot pi. Cot pi is what? 1 divided by r into dr divided by d theta, but power of cot is square, therefore whole bracket square I am going to take, then close the bracket. So next 1 divided by p square is equals to 1 divided by r square into bracket 1 plus, open the bracket, 1 square is 1 divided by, it becomes r square into, so this becomes dr divided by d theta whole bracket square. Next open the bracket. Therefore 1 divided by p square is equals to 1 divided by r square. 1 divided by r square into 1 is 1 divided by r square, plus 1 divided by r square into 1 divided by r square is 1 divided by r raised to 4 into dr divided by d theta whole bracket square. Therefore this is nothing but the relation between length of the perpendicular line to the tangent line. Length of perpendicular line to the tangent line. This result only we need to prove. Suppose instead of this in examination, if they ask prove that 1 divided by p square is equals to u square plus du divided by d theta whole bracket square. So here what we need to do is, that time this entire equation call it as 1. Entire equation call it as 1. Next let consider u is equals to 1 divided by r. U is equals to 1 by r. Call this as 1. Call this as 1. Next this we need to do the differentiation with respect to theta. Differentiate with respect to theta. So that time u differentiation with respect to theta is du divided by d theta, and r with respect to theta means here we need to apply the chain rule in a differentiation. So there is a formula in differentiation. What is that? Differentiation of 1 divided by x power n is minus n divided by x power n plus 1. Here n means 1, therefore it becomes, if we apply this, minus 1 divided by r power n plus 1. N means here 1, so it is 1 plus 1. This is first function differentiation into, next here theta is nothing but what? R. Therefore r we need to differentiate with respect to theta. Therefore that time r with respect to theta becomes what? Dr divided by d theta. Therefore du divided by d theta is equals to minus 1 divided by r square into dr divided by d theta. This I am going to call as 2. This I am going to call as 2. Next this equation number 1 and this equation number 2, I am going to do the square. Next, squaring 1 and 2. Squaring 1 and 2. So that time this u becomes u square is equals to 1 square is 1 and r becomes what here? R square. Next, comma, du divided by d theta if is square, it becomes du divided by d theta whole bracket square is equals to minus 1 square is 1 divided by r square. If you do the square, it becomes r raised to 4 into dr divided by d theta square becomes dr divided by d theta whole bracket square. Next, these two results we need to substitute in this equation. Therefore 1 divided by p square is equals to, therefore 1 divided by p square is equals to, first what is here? 1 divided by r square. We know 1 divided by r square is what? U square. So that becomes u square plus, next here we can see 1 divided by r raised to 4 into dr divided by d theta whole bracket square is there. So we know 1 divided by r raised to 4 into dr divided by d theta whole bracket square itself is what? Du divided by d theta whole bracket square. Therefore here replace du divided by d theta whole bracket square. This result only we need to prove. Therefore 1 divided by p square is equals to u square plus du divided by d theta whole bracket square. So that result we need to show. Thank you.